On the 12th day of August 2023, the Nigerian Defense Headquarters has confirmed receiving requests from unnamed persons to overthrow President Bola Tinubu's administration amid the ongoing political standoff in Niger Republic, where the military recently removed the country's democratically elected President Mohamed Bazoum. The Defense Headquarters suggests that the proponents of the coup d'etat are basing the cause on alleged poor welfare within the armed forces. The Director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Taku Gusau, confirmed this in a statement released via the Defense Headquarters official Twitter account at Defense Info NG. The military frowned on the call for military intervention in the nation's democracy, labeling such as unpatriotic and wicked, and an attempt to divert the focus of the armed forces from their constitutional duties. While acknowledging the significance of ensuring the welfare of its personnel, the leadership of the Defense Headquarters said it remained resolute in safeguarding the principles of democracy in Nigeria. We detest any attempt by any individual or group to instigate the law-abiding armed forces of Nigeria to embark on any unconstitutional change of government in our country. We wish to state unequivocally that the military is happy and better under democracy and will not get involved in any act to sabotage the hard-earned democracy in our country. The AFN, under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff General C.J. Musa, is determined to ensure the complete subordination of the armed forces to constitutional authority under His Excellency President Bola Tinubu and will not be distracted from its role and are well defined in the 1999 Constitution as amended, said Gusau. On July 26, 2023, a group of soldiers led by General Abdulrahman Tichani overthrew the government of President Mohamed Bazoum in a military coup. Tichani subsequently declared himself the head of the National Council of the Safeguard of the Homeland, while placing his former boss and country's democratically elected president under house arrest. General Tichani has so far refused to compromise with any of the suggestions made to him, including appeals by the Tinubu-led ECOWAS to restore democratic rule in the country. He has kept most international envoy at bay, but met with Nigeria's former central bank governor and former emir of Kano, Muhammadu Sanusi, on Wednesday, among others. This news is trending, and a lot of people could remember that last year, Femi Fani-Kayode was invited by DSS when he made mention that some military personnel are planning coup to overthrow the president in Nigeria. Now, the issue is the Defense Headquarters sell this on their official Twitter handle, but they supposed to mention the name of people who said so. They're supposed to call out people who are responsible, who send the message, who asked them to even overthrow President Tinubu. I think if they do not call the names of these people, it's not fair, because it is just a speculation as far as we are concerned for the military to come out. I'm talking about Nigerian military, the national military, to say that they are requesting them to overthrow Tinubu. Who says so? How does the request came? Through email, through phone call? You cannot say the person is unnamed. The person has an identity. If the person came through a phone call, yes, the number could be tracked and the identity could be uncovered. If it is through email, the identity could be uncovered. So that is what people are failing to understand, that the mystery behind this news that Nigerian army and the Defense Headquarters released that some persons are telling them to overthrow the government of Tinubu is suspicious. And we are calling on the Defense Headquarters, the Nigerian army, to kindly release the name of those who are calling for military coup in Nigeria. So that is it. What do you think about this? Do you think that Nigerian Defense Headquarters don't know the person or the group of people that is asking them to overthrow Tinubu? I think they know, and they don't want to reveal the identity. Maybe the person is highly political ended, or the person is a high-ranking military official, something like that. I don't know. I'm just giving a suggestion. So I am saying that it is very important for them to uncover the names of those who are requesting or who is urging them to carry out this military coup.
Takeover of power in neighboring Niger Republic and ECOWAS' decision to deploy a standby force and impose sanctions on the country, tension has been heightened among Nigerian and Nigerian citizens, especially in Sokoto, which borders the troubled West African country. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, who is in Sokoto for his maiden operational visit to the 8th Division of the Nigerian Army, however, called for calm while urging troops to be battle ready at all times and ignore unconfirmed orders except those directives emanating from the Defense Headquarters.
All are aware of the situation that is developing in Niger Republic and the implications on Nigeria as a country. I'm sure many of you are on the social media, you are reading from the print and hearing from the electronic media. People are making insinuations and trying to drag the armed forces into a conflict that is not our responsibility. You, as soldiers, as professionals, as disciplined soldiers, you must remain apolitical. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Your loyalty is to the government and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Don't be swayed by what you read in the social media. Everybody is pursuing an agenda. Read my lips and hear clearly from me. Don't be led astray by any agenda that people are pursuing. You are soldiers. Your responsibility is to your family first and to the nation.
Army Chief had earlier inaugurated the newly built 8th Division Army Headquarters Sokoto to create a conducive environment for officers and soldiers to carry out their duties effectively.
Have this conducive environment to work in, and it is in that light that I want to charge you, that you see it not just as one piece of Nigerian Army real estate, but as a facility that has been provided to give support to your work and other duties that you undertake.
New ADIF complex, which he has just commissioned. It is no doubt that this is the most novel divisional complex in the Nigerian Army today, as earlier mentioned by the Chief of Army Staff. From its feature, it clearly shows that a lot of funds has been spent to construct this ADIF.
General Lagbaja says the Army under his watch remains resolute to deal with any threat that may want to confront the territorial integrity of Nigeria. Suleiman Nasser, Arise News.